Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Magus. I'm Gyan, and today we are diving into a thrilling detective story from Footprints Without Feet. This is Chapter 3 in book Footprints Without Feet, titled The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur Jr. Get ready for a story that's full of suspense, surprise twists, and one clever secret agent. Let's start with a little bit of information about the author. Robert Arthur Jr. was an acclaimed American writer known for his work in crime and mystery fiction. His creative talent earned him several Edgar Awards, and he created the popular Three Investigators series for young readers. Today's story, The Midnight Visitor, brings a classic detective plot but with a humorous twist. It shows us that cleverness, rather than strength, is the best tool in a dangerous situation. Our story follows Ausable, an unexpected sort of spy. He's quite different from what you might picture a secret agent to be. Ausable is plump, has a strong American accent, and lives in Paris. But don't let his looks fool you. Ausable is quick-thinking and smart as a whip. He's meeting Fowler, a writer curious to see a real spy in action. But Fowler's about to be disappointed when he realizes that Ausable's world isn't as exciting as he imagined. Or so he thinks. Let's find out what happens. As the story begins, Ausable and Fowler head to Ausable's hotel room. Fowler expected thrilling spy chases and mysterious gadgets, but he's met with a regular man. Ausable is far from the action hero type. Fowler is surprised to see that Ausable's room, at the top of an ordinary hotel, is small, dimly lit, and rather plain. Instead of handling high-tech spy gadgets, Ausable calmly tells Fowler about an important document that could potentially change history, which he expects to receive that evening. As soon as they step inside, the lights reveal an alarming sight: a man named Max, pointing a gun right at them. Max is Ausable's rival, and he's after the important report on new missiles. Max assumes Ausable has the document, and he's not leaving without it. But here's where we see Ausable's cleverness. Instead of panicking, he stays calm and makes a casual complaint about how Max entered his room through the balcony. A seemingly ordinary comment, but it's about to become a key part of his plan. Max is puzzled by Ausable's mention of a balcony. Ausable explains that his room once belonged to a larger suite, and the balcony outside his window is actually connected to the next room. He complains that the hotel hasn't fixed this security issue, which he claims has led to break-ins before. This idea of a balcony plants a critical seed in Max's mind. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door. Without losing his composure, Ausable tells Max it must be the police, who have come to protect him because of the sensitive document. This adds a new layer of tension. Max, who's already on edge, becomes visibly nervous, thinking the police are actually outside. Ausable calmly warns Max that the police might barge in if he doesn't open the door. Max panics and realizes he has limited options. Ausable continues to act annoyed, as if dealing with the police is a hassle for him. Max, fearing the police will storm the room, makes a split-second decision. Max's fear of getting caught drives him to what he thinks is a quick escape. He goes to the window, planning to wait on the balcony Ausable mentioned. But as Max steps out, there's a shocking moment. He realizes too late that there's no balcony at all. He falls, disappearing from view. The suspense reaches its climax as a hotel waiter enters, bringing drinks for Ausable and Fowler. Fowler is left speechless, piecing together what just happened. Ausable then casually reveals that there was no balcony outside his window. It was all a fabrication. His quick thinking made Max believe there was a real balcony and that the police were at the door. All part of his clever scheme. Fowler is left in awe of Ausable's presence of mind. Ausable, who didn't look like a typical spy, managed to defeat his opponent with intelligence alone, not force. This unexpected hero shows us that brains can be more powerful than brawn, especially in the world of espionage. The Midnight Visitor teaches us important lessons. Ausable's wit and confidence allowed him to turn a life-threatening situation to his advantage. His clever use of perception, making Max believe there was a balcony, shows us how quick thinking can often be the best solution. Robert Arthur's story highlights that appearances can be deceiving and reminds us that true strength lies in intelligence and quick thinking. With this, we come to the end of the chapter. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more captivating stories and lessons. See you next time, and keep reading.